Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, Vinny, welcome back, Vina, and today we are back in Dishonored. Time to go face the High Overseer, let's go.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp.
Ooh.
Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
Right.
And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know
Yeah, I
which is
read
worse.
her letter.
Just take your pick.
In the last episode I read her letter, it was weird.
Hey, what is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected it myself. Keep working. Well, he ain't moving no more.
That's so messed up, dude.
Good. Keep them coming.
Oh, relax. I just want you to...
I don't,
Hello.
dear. Is that you, my dear husband? Your eyes aren't what they used to be.
I can tell.
Have you seen my little birdies? Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. And they're not very polite ones, either. Granny Rags, let us in. Oh, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. What a bother. Use the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Huh.
Let us in. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing. She's not stupid either. Not in your way. We're here to... What was that? Come on, get over here.
Ow. Ooh. Ow! Dadgummit.
Go down, you pig.
Gotcha. She's kind of nuts, isn't she?
I knew you'd help me with those boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. It's upstairs, on the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Okie dokie then. Ah, that's what it is. Powers you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment. Blink from rooftop to rooftop, possess rats or fish. Ooh. Or slow time before rushing a group of enemies.
I hope you like the little
Oh my
gift.
gosh.
It's the least I could do for turning those hearts. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Dropping apples. That's my job is the first. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear?
No.
Dr. Galvani?
No.
Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat butts and disease in his laboratory.
Ew.
Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach me.
Hey.
See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like yours. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
I don't know if she's talking about birds or if she's talking about monster birds. Thanks for the loot, boys. So that's what my character looks like. 30,000 coins, daggum. These are ruined this way. Bet it's underground, though. Yeah, we're not going underground right now, so there's not much point in chasing that down. The white rat won't attack me, so I don't have to worry about him. It's those ones I gotta worry about. Dang, I missed. Yeah. Don't want to eat all the food, just in case I have to come back here. Some sleep darts, though. Those I could take. Stay on the street for now. I don't want to go in there yet. Put my weapons away. So what all... I don't remember. What all objectives do I have? Wall Street alleys to get around the walls of light. There we go. Oh no! Oh, I was so worried I was gonna break my ankles just then. I was like, my actual ankles were afraid. Uh-oh, missed. There we go. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I have like an actual thing that will let me do stuff like this. Wait, I literally just got that an episode ago and I still forget. And I'm gonna put you right here.
Transportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
You wanna fight? Just make a break for it. Go, go, go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh. Ew. How many in here? 1, 2, 2. Okay. Crap. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oh, daggum. Ooh, key. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is not quite going the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. We'll make it work for now. I need to replenish health. And hide these dudes. I guess. Yep, that's good to know, just in case. Get these out of the entryway, though. Otherwise, if somebody walks in here, they're instantly gonna go, ah, somebody's in here, ah! What's in here? Avoiding the rat plague. Much of the public still harbors false beliefs related to the plague. It is not true that the bile from river crusts will protect against contraction of the disease. Nor is it true that crushed Morley orchids act as a remedy, though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy. Consumption of these products before exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Further, the Abbey of the Everyman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the names of the plague dead, but it is also considered heresy by the overseers when we met with the full measure of the Abbey's laws. Who is thinking that's gonna work? Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. Avoid contact with the infected, consume your ration of elixir daily, preferably in the morning, and report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. Interesting. What we got? Ooh, some bullets. Yes. Trying to save those, especially since they're louder. Trying to save those for when I really need them, but the problem is then I'm using a bunch of my bolts. Oh wow, somebody does not like this guy. Ha! I'm worth more than he is, though. What the heck? Look this way a little bit. The good thing about the bolts, too, is I can get those back. It seems like at least sometimes I can. Oh, so it's just the door to this. Oh gosh. Okay. It's weird. Seems like he's just got rats running amok in his house now. Now that he's not really... Because the granny lady said he died. So these rats are just running around his house. Boom.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If
I
anyone
thought he was
can save
dead.
this city,
Or did I
it's
just, like,
him.
misremember
The
that?
royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Oh, that's right, I can see things. Crap.
What?
Oh, crap.
It was nothing after all.
Phew.
I told her to keep...
Okie dokie. Good grief, it's still up another floor? Come on. Okay, what's in this other door? Oh, okay, so that's outside. Shut up. It's through this door. 'Cause this is the door she originally went in. I think. I'm 90% sure. Loot. Oh, yes. Good loot. Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. 20th day of the 7th month. Month of high cold is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tibian Red. It's like, I ain't got time to be with these rich losers. Oh good, I needed more sleep darts. Alright. Time to head up to the last floor and get the frick out of here. What is that? Cleaning the study, I ask you, constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please at all costs refrain from attempting to clean or rearrange the bookshelf. In fact, it'd be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. I don't see anybody in there, so... should be okay. Huh? Ah, that's what I was wondering. Ew. Ew. Gross. The rat plague. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it on readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town and the slums exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign and plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered the city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I'm living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague if one consumes enough of the stuff. Interesting. Oh man, I can't. Rat behavior and extermination. Used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end. Gross. And catch as many rats as you could in the night. Good grief. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone and we got by. We found a place where the rats were real bad. Sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us. The younger ones who didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different. Meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. Got more dangerous and the city watch started paying better, but that didn't last long because after a while, too many people had been stripped clean trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Wow, that's crazy. Ugh. Look, man, I don't really like rats in general. Plots like this don't help. Yeah, I was wondering if you had a little secret. Ew. Well, that's disgusting. Sewer capacity in the month of nets. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. Been every year that we work like men, gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish too. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we get help from the... Okay, in civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years, and I never seen one of them come below except to measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crusts moved into the works. I hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. Lots of monies. Okie dokie. Let's get out of Dr. Creepy's lab. I don't think I can close that. It's fine. I don't care. Okay, let's get out of here. I need blink. Let's go. Can I reach over there? Ah! Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Don't tell me it's gonna be start soul side quest all over. That would be so upsetting. The one time I die, it's just because I'm a dingus. Okay, good. It put me back here. That's good. Land here. And then I can go here. Oof. Now let's try.